Okay, today we're going to talk about interracial dating. And the reason I want to talk about this is because lately I've been seeing a lot of interracial couples. And a lot of people have been asking me, how do I feel, or why do black women get upset when they see a white woman with a black man? And and a friend asked me that today, and I told him, I laughed first. I laughed because I get asked this a lot. And I told him, I was honest. I told him, I said, I feel that when black men, it's okay to expand and you want to date other race. But when it comes to a point where you say, I only want to date this race,
You have a
and you
personal issue
can't,
with yourself.
exactly, and you can't date your own, actually you have a, that's a self
It's self
issue.
hatred, yeah.
But I don't mind. I don't care what race. Because I say, if this relationship don't work right here that I'm in right now, I'm moving over to, the white. I want a white, I want me white. But, to be honest, I feel that when a black man say, oh, I only date white women, I only date Asians, I feel that you can't handle
The
the
strong,
strongness of a black
independent.
woman. And I'm not gonna just make it like you're bad for that, because I see it a lot. Black women are loud, they nag, and all they want to do is argue, and it's always something. It's always something. But let's say all black women aren't like that. I'm not loud, I'm very quiet and humble. All black women aren't like that. But again, I want to say that I feel that in the media and a lot, I see black males saying, I want a Puerto Rican. I want a white woman. I want this, that, everything but a black
Black women.
woman, because I feel that
You know
that's
what?
the fulfilling
And
something
black
they didn't
women,
have.
and black women, they always look at them as being a gold digger. They have 5 kids, can't pay their bills. Like they just depend on the man, and that's so not true. Like um they can't take care of themselves. They don't want to work, sit on the couch being lazy. That's what they portray as. But they make black women feel seem as if they're so worthless. Like they don't want anything in life, and
With
that's
like
not
black women are the lords
the
of the
lowest.
lords.
Yeah,
I don't know. Again, I just want to say I feel that interracial dating is beautiful. It really is. I don't mind it. I don't mind saying it. But when it comes to a point, like I said, when you only, you want every other race except for who you are, you know, your background. That's the problem.
it
Like,
is.
do you not love your mother, your sister, your aunts, your grandmother?
Another thing too, they could have been hurt by that particular race, and they want to expand away from. Maybe they
You're
want to get away
right.
from
You're
that.
right. But you don't have to just say, oh, I don't want black women because of this. Don't single it and categorize and say, oh, all black women are, because that's not the case.
Yeah.
We all are different people. Maybe just the ones that you
Two. Mhm.
have encountered.
Mhm. Yep.
It's very sad. Like I said, I love my black men. I do. But I feel that I'm now to a point as a young adult, expanding that, and a male is a male. Attractive, you're attractive. I don't care what race. So like I said, I don't mind dating outside my race. But when it comes to a point where I get to saying, oh, I don't like black
Black
men. I
men.
don't
Yeah.
want to date anybody
And when
but a
we have a
black
brother
man.
who's black, we have our family is black.
I love a
Black
strong black
background.
man. But like I said, a race doesn't matter. Nothing but one, and that's human race. So
It's all about the person inside. You're not looking at appearance and the complexion, color, this and that. It's if you're a good person, you're a good man, you're a good female. That's all that matters. That person makes you happy. That person makes you
you're
happy.
right.
Let's get away from that racist and
It's
prejudice
sad.
stuff. It's
And then I can say last night I was talking to someone, I'm not gonna say who that was, and we got to talking about it, and he told me, he was like, if the relationship that he is in, if it don't work out, he's going to date a white woman. And I said, okay, that's cool. I understand where you're coming from, because you dated, so you dated so many black women, you want to give something else a try, a try. And so I came in and said, I feel the same way. But people want to get mad when it comes to the black woman saying she wants a white man.
But when the
Or
black
saying there's
man,
no competition, or there's no such thing as saying no competition. If somebody makes you happy, a black man and a white man, an Asian with Japanese, whatever you want to say, the black man may treat you better than us. You know, there is no such thing about the race who treats who better. It's whoever you're happy with.
yep,
So don't say there's no competition and a white man can't do you like I do, a
yeah,
black, can't.
or the loving in the bedroom ain't this and that.
It's not you. You
Please,
haven't met the right one.
you haven't.
I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, a white woman can't do without." That's just
It
ignorant.
is. It
You
is.
can't do that. You
It
don't
is.
know who is
Until
capable.
you've been in that white woman's shoes, that Asian woman's shoes, you won't know how she is, her personality, anything. You don't know what turns a man on when they see her. You don't know what the men find attractive when they look at her, the white
You
woman,
don't.
Asian, anything. You don't know. So let's not go there about, oh, please, he can go ahead and have her, or she can go ahead and have her. Please, let's not do that.
Mhm.
Because you know deep down inside, you were wrong. You were wrong.
And
Mm.
I'm sorry. I just have to
I'm
cut in and say
outside.
this really quick. And again about this black, and interracial dating, and some of the questions of why the black man wants, a different, woman other than
Mm-hmm.
black. And again, I want to say, black women out there, I love all of y'all, but you have to step back and look at yourself and say, what are we doing wrong? Can't say, oh, I'm just strong, I'm independent, he can't handle it. Sometimes you have to think about it. He comes home from work, working hard, have to
And
hear
first,
the crap from work, stuff, just other
they have
things
to hear
going
you
on, and
nag
have to,
and
he doesn't
babies
want
crying, all
that.
that. You can't even cook him a meal, run his bad water,
I can tell
anything.
you,
Come on.
no man wants that. Black, white, Asian, no man wants it.
So you think just because you go outside of your race, oh, it's gonna be different? No, we all are men. Here go men, here go the female. We all know what we look for in a relationship. So let's not go ahead and say, oh, I'm tired of black men. I'm tired of white women. No, let's
You
not
just
do
have to
that.
find the one who's going to be there. Because I'm black, I don't nag my boyfriend, I don't
Me
do
neither.
any of
Me
that.
neither.
When he's stressed, I may get a little attitude,
And
but then I have to learn and
and
say,
let
look, he's
him.
working,
And this is my main issue. When they try to run over the man, don't let the man wear the pants in a relationship. When he put
Exactly.
his
That's
foot
a
down, let
big
him put his
issue.
foot down. He's a man in a relationship.
Exactly. I see a lot of that. And it's sad. A man wants to be a man. And when he feels that he's not being one, you shut his brain.
Exactly.
you know. And of course, yeah, we all want to be independent and say, I have this, I have that, I can do it on my own. I feel that way too, but sometimes you have to step back and let a man be a man.
Yep.
It can't be two men in a relationship. I'm sorry, it can. It can.
Yeah.
But still, in that case, there's one who's going to have, wearing the bigger pants, if you understand what I'm saying.
So
But
let's wrap this up, y'all. Look, what all we're saying is, look, it doesn't matter if you're gonna go outside the race, go outside the race, but don't think you're gonna go outside the race and find something different. Like I say,
oh, I have to cut into this. And then I was watching something earlier. I don't know what show it was on or whatever it was, but he was saying, let me hurry up and say this. He was saying, oh, I like to date outside of my race because I feel different. I feel unique. I feel like that the attention is on me.
that's
Make sure
fair.
the attention is good attention. You're not just doing it just so people be like, you feel like you're better. That's boosting your self esteem. That's when it's just wrong
It is.
altogether.
It is.
That's when it's just wrong. And then again, I have to say about this: if you're out dating outside of race, be proud of it. Be happy.
Exactly.
Don't when
Don't
you
be
see your thing
ashamed, and don't be
exactly when you
ashamed.
see a sister come in and walk in, and you just try to hide and walk off. They asked me to plenty of times. I'm in Walmart last week. Black guy with a white woman. And then when he see, he was giggling it off with her. But then when he saw me and my sister walking, he gonna walk off, leave her with all the groceries and everything. And I'm like,
You crazy.
are
Shut
you
up.
serious?
Shut up. Look.
This I can go on for days about this,
Look,
but it's
y'all. All right, YouTube. We're gonna do a part 2. Check us out later.